Black Sea, 17 Russian ships were massively present. Britain could send warships. Amid the escalating tensions with Ukraine, Russia is increasing the deployment of warships to the Black Sea, while the UK is reportedly planning to send warships to the area. Reuters reported that 2 Russian warships on April 17 moved through the Bosphorus to enter the Black Sea to increase their presence amid escalating tensions between the country and Ukraine. Meanwhile, 15 Russian warships on the same day moved from the Caspian Sea to the Black Sea to participate in the exercise. Russia's move in the Black Sea comes as Moscow has also strengthened its forces at Ukraine's border, what it calls a temporary defense exercise. According to Reuters, 2 Ropucha-class amphibious ships, belonging to the Russian Northern Fleet on April 17 passed through the Bosphorus in Istanbul, Turkey to enter the Black Sea. These 2 ships, the Alexander Otrakhovsky and the Konda Poga, are capable of carrying tanks and ample equipment for amphibious assault. Earlier, RT Radio quoted Ukraine's foreign ministry accusing Russian authorities of trying to close the Black Sea and prevent their sailors from crossing the Kerch Strait area controlled by Russia. In a statement on April 15, Kiev diplomats said that Russia announced the partial closure of the Black Sea in the direction of the Kerch Strait for foreign ships from next week until October 2021. The Ukrainian authorities said that this would lead to a serious violation of freedom of navigation and a violation of Russia's obligation not to obstruct or interfere with transit through the international strait. Ports in the Sea of Azov. On April 14, the Russian Navy revealed it would hold a series of exercises in the Black Sea, with the participation of frigates, corvettes, rocket-carrying seaplanes, minesweepers, and shipwrecks. Sets, helicopters and fighters. On April 16, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, criticized Russia's plan to partially block the Black Sea as unreasonable, and called on Moscow to ensure free access to other countries. Ukraine's port in the Sea of Azov, and allows freedom of navigation. As noted by Reuters, in a sign of increasing tensions in the region, a ship carrying logistics trucks and equipment for NATO forces in Romania on April 16 evening passed through the Bosphorus. In a related development, The Times, UK, on April 18 citing senior naval sources said Britain plans to send warships to the Black Sea in May, amid tensions between Ukraine and Ukraine. Russia increased. The deployment is intended to demonstrate British solidarity with Ukraine and its NATO allies. According to The Times, a Type 45 destroyer armed with anti-aircraft missiles, and a Type 23 anti-submarine destroyer will leave the Royal Navy's carrier strike group in the Mediterranean and pass through the Bosphorus into the Black Sea. In addition, the RAF F-35B Lightning stealth jet and the Merlin hunting helicopter aboard the HMS Queen Elizabeth aircraft carrier will be ready to assist warships in the Black Sea. The British Ministry of Defence did not respond to requests for comment. Previously, the US on April 15 announced a series of new sanctions against Moscow on allegations of malicious actions, including election interference and actions in Ukraine. The US government also expelled 10 Russian diplomats.